Hello everyone, just wanted to do a nice little cozy living room video and show you how I have styled it and my understated holiday decor as well. So we're just going to start over here in the corner. You can see some of my artwork, a little side table with a lamp on it. Just gonna pan over here so you can kind of get a zoomed out view. Now, of course, it's early afternoon and it's cloudy out today, so I have some of the lights on in here to give it a little bit more warmth. And this entertainment center and two bookcases, that's actually 3 pieces. That is the Juliet collection, and I did get that from Walmart. And for me, it was a piece of cake to put together. And I really, really love how it looks. It's got, to me, a mid-century modern vibe, which is kind of what I was looking for when I did this living room. And I just wanted to show you some of the styling on my shelves. Those are the rechargeable lights. And in the background there, can you see that pretty wallpaper? That's peel and stick wallpaper. And I actually got that off of Amazon. And all I did was put that onto the backing of the bookcase before I put the back onto the bookcase. And it looks really good. It just gives some depth to them. Because I did get the, I think it's the oak with the dark green. And if you shop for these on Walmart, the green looks a lot lighter. And it's actually a pretty dark forest green. It's actually perfect for what I was looking for. I wanted just a little bit of color in here. And we'll take a look down here. Some of my shelves. Just some books and little tchotchkes. Nothing super fancy. And then what I did was I hung up my TV. Now I have a small TV. I'm not into big TVs. And I don't want them taking up the whole entire wall of anything. And I didn't have an armoire to put it in anymore, so I hung it up on the wall. Super easy to do. I didn't have to put any anchors into the wall. I just used some of those really cool picture hooks, and I can link those down below in the description. I just picked them up off of Amazon. And then what I also did is, if you see here, is I did my own frame on my TV, and this is the flexible peel and stick vinyl molding. I used a lot of this in my other house on the floor area in my bathroom remodel, and it's great because it's flexible. And so I did that around the TV, and then I just did some rub and buff around that, and it turned out really good. It just makes the TV look nice, especially when you've got something on like a holiday video, you know, off of YouTube or something like that. So just some cute little design things. Not a whole lot for decor for the holidays because I'm just doing very understated and simple. Just some greenery and some deer and some more greenery over here. And that's what this side looks like. It's very simple. And some artwork. Most of this stuff is all thrifted. This beautiful, heavy brass floor lamp, thrifted, came with the lampshade. This fabulous green chair, thrifted. My tree came from this really cool thrift store that I got some of my chairs from, my lamps from, and they just put these together and they sell them. They put them in these baskets or metal tureens and then put some picks around, and it just looks really good. I just threw on some lights and there you go. And then of course I have my little infrared wood burning stove there, which actually is super fantastic. This one is like in the dark bronze. To me, it looks like a chocolate brown, but it works. And I think it's like 25 cents an hour to heat. So that just kind of keeps the living room a little bit more cozy, and my kitty loves it. And then over here, on this wall opposite of my couch is my thrifted mid-century modern cabinet, and on the right side I keep my albums. You can see there's my turntable with my speakers, because I am an old school Gen X kid that loves listening to records. So just some simple decor in here. I just wanted to share with you, just to kind of get an idea of how I decorated in my new rental. And then of course my new couch. This actually just arrived yesterday. This is from Quince. I got it in the, I think it's caramel colored velvet, and it took 8 weeks plus a week to deliver it. They were a week behind on delivery because of the weather or something like that. So they delivered it yesterday, and it was a good delivery experience. It already comes all set up. You don't need to do anything with it. It doesn't need to be put together. They just unwrap it for you. And the reason I got this one, you guys, is because I wanted one cushion across instead of 2 or 3. And this one from Quince does come in 3 sizes, 7, 8, and 9 feet. I got it in the 8 feet. And I could have gone with the 7. The 8 feet's really long, but it does go in here with my entertainment center. And then these cool little mid-century modern tables. One goes inside the other. That's Mozart saying hi. And those I got off of Amazon. I just wanted something super simple, nothing too chunky, nothing that was going to be too bulky, that allowed kind of like light and airflow around them, just because of the more heavy, I guess, aesthetic of the entertainment center here. So you've got some square angles, you've got some arches, down here on the Juliet bookcase, which I love on those glass doors. Those are soft closed doors, by the way, they're great. And then I wanted some more angular stuff with more rounded corners, because that kind of balances things out in here. It's just my personal style. It's just what I like to do. So anyway, you guys, there you go. Just wanted to kind of give you a little tour of how I did my living room. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk soon. Bye.